They may be on the road, but the Bulls still know how to dress to impress. A look here as they come off the bus earlier today. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for Coby White.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's White in at the 1 spot. And for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the Bucks win the tip. Lillard against White. Lopez, a screen on White. 3-pointer, Lillard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Giannis, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
About a minute played so far here in the first. The pass to Lillard. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list.
And Kyle Korver is currently 5th. Of course, Steph Curry has that #1 spot.
For 3, Levine. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Lillard against White. Lillard left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there is the whistle that goes on Coby White. That's his first foul. On defense, Chicago. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Lopez.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a 1 step forward, 1 step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's Beasley. He is definitely not pleased how he played against Orlando. Middleton against DeRozan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That shot wide open.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. An absolutely dangerous offensive play.
White against Lillard. Middleton outside. It's over Vucevic. Shot's good by Middleton.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now here's DeRozan. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Beasley outside. To the right side. Lillard with it. Now defended by Levine. Lillard looking around. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Chris Middleton. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Good on the second free throw. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And the basket by Lillard.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 6. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Beasley. Lopez passes to Lillard. And here's Beasley. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They get it back, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Middleton outside. Passes to Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for White. Averaging 12 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Clock is at 3. Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for Chicago.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Lopez outside. The pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, White. On the wing, DeRozan. And Middleton with the block.
Middleton making his presence known on defense. Terrific block.
Lillard with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Shoots over White. Lillard with the bucket. He's got 16.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Here's White. Offline with his 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Lillard against White. The tray. Lillard misses. Bulls trail by 9. Bean passes to DeRozan. Outside, White. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Beasley. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Pass to Lillard. Fires away from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Carter in for White.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Pass to Beauchamp. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Caruso. No good with the triple. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 35 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Now here's Lillard. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks leading by 3. Now Middleton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Magic in Orlando. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on DeRozan.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to DeRozan. He kicks to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. That's tipped. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. And that one, good. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Pass to Caruso. Middleton against DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Drummond with a screen on Connaughton. Shoots from 12. And that one's good, Caruso.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Giannis. And a wide open look for Portis. Had the space there, but it's offline. Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Middleton against DeRozan. Middleton the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Passes it to Caruso. Williams a screen on Connaughton. DeRozan for 3. Traps in the tray. DeRozan's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Connaughton passes to Giannis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he lays it straight in. 5 points in the game.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. Tuning in, if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Bulls trail by 4. So for Chicago right now, we've got Williams. Zach LaVine is out there with Carter. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Middleton outside. Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter looking around. There's the dish to LaVine. It's Williams high post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Bangs home the trifecta. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And here's Crowder. Middleton outside. The 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Connaughton against Levine. Drummond with a screen on Connaughton. And Levine, here we go. That gives them the lead. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And off contact, Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Carter. Beauchamp passes to Portis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And that one misses.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. And he sinks the second. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now here's Levine. He's got 8. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
The Bucks trail. Middleton looking it over. The pass to Crowder. Excellent D there from Williams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Now here's Middleton. Nice D from Williams. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Drummond and stolen by Portis. Here's Middleton. Pass to Crowder. Dishes it to Beasley. Over Williams. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist from Crowder. Beasley's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
That's sharp shooting there from Beasley. Normally we see him a lot deeper, but that time he chose to step inside the line.
Outside, Levine. Can't hit from in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Middleton against Caruso. Takes the 3. And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3. Middleton's got 7 points.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammate.
Caruso, a screen on Connaughton. Levine feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 7. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Levine with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Detroit. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. And he drives in, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the wide-open shot from Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Pat Connaughton. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's White in for Carter. Now here's Beasley. He has 5. Pass to Giannis. Back to Beasley. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. White the pass to Craig. Levine with it. He dishes it to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine's shot is off.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots from 14. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Beasley with a clean look. Good on the triple. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
On the wing, DeRozan. For Middleton. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got 13 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Lillard for 3. Portis. Craig pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Levine kicks to White. Passes it to Craig. Down low. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
Bucks leading by 4. Now Giannis. 5 points in the game. Lillard outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Beasley, here we go. Here's Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The size and length of Bobby Portis making him a problem in the paint.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Portis. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And the Bulls making a change also. Caruso's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now, here's DeRozan, 15 points in the game.
First and fewest turnovers per, and they're ranked third in the league in steals. So that takes anticipation, quick hands, and an attack mindset.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. So it's the Bucks now. 4-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Portis inside the three-point line. Chicago grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Vucevic down low. Defended by Portis. Another shot. Tries yet again. And Vucevic finishes inside.
Establish his position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Beasley. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. To the middle. Here's Lillard. And it's good. 2 points. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Outside DeRozan. Caruso, a screen on Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Giannis. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Caruso. 9 points in the game so far. Outside White. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. White's got his second bucket of the night.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
DeRozan against Middleton. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Craig sets the screen for DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Now here's Lopez. Still scoreless. And Lillard gets double teamed. Middleton dishes to Lillard. Back to Middleton. From past the arc. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 2. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Caruso. Craig with a screen on Beasley. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Over Beasley. Caruso, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is something DeRozan does all too well. I mean, presses the issue, forces the issue, and then gets the defense to overcommit.
Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
The first free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job of that. We're usually very good with that, so just got to focus, and come back in the second half ready. We can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half. And guys, when you played, what went through your minds in close games like this?
I would be thinking, do not double team. This guy's going to score, I'm going to score, but don't leave Kenny open to hit 7 threes. In the finals, game 1.
You were never up big on me, but Shaq, come on now.
Here we go again. And fellas, back to our game now. We have to talk about Lillard's performance in the first half.
They need him to stretch the floor, and he's answered the bell. Putting on a clinic from outside, getting to his spots, getting into a rhythm. His confidence could not be higher.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 3. Lillard outside. Kicks to Lopez. Clock at 6. Pass to Beasley for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Lillard against White. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Beasley for three. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's DeRozan. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beasley against Levine. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. And that one's good by Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Middleton. Banked in off the glass. Middleton's got 11.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Nikola Vucevic. He's getting around 16 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
White against Lillard. He kicks it to Middleton. Beasley outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. Stolen. Now here's White. He's got 5. Tries the spin move. On the wing, DeRozan. They double him with Middleton. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. White the pass to Craig. Lopez with the steal. Beasley against White. And here's Beasley. He's got 14. Giannis outside. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. A 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to DeRozan. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Over to the left wing. Lillard. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lillard against White. Now the pass to Craig. Craig with a screen on Beasley. It's White on the wing. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. White's got 8 points.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Levine following the basket by Brook Lopez. White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Beasley. Lopez outside. The dish to Lillard. Launches it from deep. Rebound collected by Levine.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Lopez with the block. Here's Lillard. He's got 26. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 8. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Here's Giannis. Following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing. No surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Middleton up top. DeRozan defending. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Chicago also making a switch. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. DeRozan against Middleton. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Lillard outside from downtown, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc. Here's Vucevic, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Vucevic has got 6.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
For 3, Middleton hits it from 3-point range. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. Connaughton against Caruso. The 11-footer. Another one falls for Chicago. Bucks leading by 9. Giannis outside. Passes it to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Lillard missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And White kicks to Caruso. For Middleton, again, Chicago.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Middleton. 14 points for him. Elbow shot, and it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
White dishes to DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan. Back to Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Lillard against White. Lillard outside. There's the pass to Giannis. Dishes it to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Connaughton. The shot misses. Good D by Drummond. Bulls trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Williams. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Williams finishing it off.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Middleton. Shoots over DeRozan. Middleton can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
DeRozan against Connaughton. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. For the tie. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Feeds to Middleton. Shoots over DeRozan. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Lopez kicks to Lillard. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Drummond missing. Williams against Giannis. Inside, Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
Here's DeRozan, and that one released in time, but no good.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Milwaukee on top, leading by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we have a moment to reform assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Chicago to start the 4th. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then there's Carter. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. From range, Giannis takes it.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his hat. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Carter finds LaVine. Outside Williams. Caruso against Connaughton. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. It's Drummond with the drive.
Looking fairly nimble on that drive. Once Drummond gets ahead of steam towards the bucket, get out of the way, please.
Drummond working against Portis. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Caruso. Here's LaVine. It's hauled in by Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Connaughton with the screen on LaVine. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 7. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Connaughton sets a screen for Giannis. Puts up a deep 3. And that one's good from Connaughton. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Caruso. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Carter finds LaVine. Back to Carter from deep. It's good from long range. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now LaVine following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Now here's Connaughton. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. There's Portis, and it's sent back by Drummond. To the middle. There's LaVine. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You know, it's not just a three-point shot for LaVine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 5. LaVine dishes to Drummond. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Connaughton against Caruso. Pass to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And they double up Giannis. Here's Connaughton. From outside, off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to LaVine. Drummond a screen, down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, and you're going to get trips to the line.
2 shots.
Throw good Drummond. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Drummond. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's LaVine. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. LaVine passes to White. And again, no good by Chicago.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Middleton on the wing. White covering. Cuts off the pass. Pass break. Here we go. LaVine passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Lillard after the Bulls pick up 2. Middleton outside. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Knocked away. Just 5 on the clock. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Alex Caruso. Here's Levine. Here's Chicago. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. He dishes it to DeRozan. Over Middleton. And another miss by Chicago.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Lopez inside. He's against Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
DeRozan with it. Lillard picks him up. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. DeRozan on the wing. He feeds it to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 8 points for Vucevic.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now, here's Portis. Middleton on the wing. DeRozan defending. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And it's Beasley in for Pat Connaughton. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Bulls. So it's the Bucks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. No good from Beasley.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Craig against Middleton. Kicks it to Giannis. Pass to Beasley. Bucks passing it around. Now here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Clock at 6. It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 32 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
White finds DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Over to the wing. Back to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Launches a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Beasley against Levine. Lopez outside. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Middleton the pass to Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And Middleton kicks to Beasley. Lillard against White. Back to Lillard, and Lillard gets double-teamed. Beasley in the post, guarded by Levine. No good from Beasley. Bulls trail by 4. White with it. Pass to Levine. Now Craig. Kick out to Levine. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Chicago.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 of 4, and they've really needed that efficiency.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Gets a hand on it, and staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
Middleton dishes to Lillard, and Lillard gets double-teamed for the three. Lopez, no luck.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
White the pass to DeRozan. Right side, White. Craig with a screen on Lillard. And it's White missing. Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Easily outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 9th assist in the game now. DeRozan against Middleton. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Pass to DeRozan. For Middleton. And again, no good by Chicago. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Craig's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they double up DeRozan. Vucevic with the bucket.
And it's real easy to see why they turn to Vucevic when the game is close. I mean, he knows how to step up in the clutch.
Craig against Giannis. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. He kicks it to Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the big man, Vucevic. Let's see if he can get it done under pressure at the strike.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Giannis sets a screen for Beasley. Floats it up for you. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Vucevic, money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and he commits the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And what time is it? It's Dame time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
At the line for 2, Molly Beasley.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
No denying the stakes are high here, but Beasley can handle it. It's just him and that ring.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And here are the Bulls now. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Middleton. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside DeRozan. To win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
I just trust myself. I just have confidence in myself. And that's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad game. You let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.